you go. Hey guys, it is day 10 of my touring musician experiment, and to be honest, first disclaimer, you're gonna hear cat noises because I have to feed my cats. She's got the zoomies right now, one of my cats got the zoomies right now. So if you hear meows in the background, that's why they're like, feed us human, but I'm gonna keep it quick anyways. There's not much to report this day. So it's the second day of me finding inspiration by doing things this week. And today I drove up to Brighton. Took me 3 hours. 3 hours. Meow. God, just being ordered around by my little guys. If you're a cat parent, you'll understand. Anyways, yeah, drove up for 3 hours. The actual show itself was only 3 hours also, but my friend didn't know I was coming, Mithila, and she plays the veena, which is a South Asian instrument made from jackwood, which I didn't know, which is like the wood of jackfruit trees. Didn't know that. Same with the mridangam as well, which was the drum that one of the guys was playing. And today is actually Tamil New Year, so happy Thai Pongal. And to be able to experience music that I have heard since I was a child, but like never really fully appreciated until I was an adult, is incredibly powerful. I cried during her performance multiple times. It was just so good. Sorry, my cats are so loud. I'm actually so overstimulated. I'm also just tired because it's 2 in the morning. Come here, Kaya. I know, come here. Being very dramatic. I don't think she's made an appearance on one of my videos yet, but this is Kaya. Yeah, it was just really nice to experience it. I cried. I closed my eyes. I let her transport me, you know, like into my childhood, and being there just felt like home. And that's why I cried, because it's been a while since I felt like that outside of my home. Like, generally speaking, when I leave my house, I'm kind of low-key kind of trying to come back home. But yeah, being in a space like that was really inspiring. The violinist that played also was incredibly inspiring. I'll leave their ads in my description so you can check them out on Instagram. But yeah, just really, really good. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, and it was just 3 hours of excellence, and I should have known better. But yeah, just sat there cross-legged for 3 hours, soaking in this music. Was again like super inspiring. It's also just really nice to be able to show up for my friends. I am quite low energy at the moment because this is like day 2 of like being outside of the house, and I don't really go out and about for more than a day, and with breaks. So yeah, exhausted, but really worth it. Seeing someone who's just very sweet and gentle, and just like, she like explained every song that she was playing, and even played one of like her original compositions. I was like, girl, come to the studio, let's record that. Like, I have a home studio, why are we not making use of it? Like, just hit me up, let's work. I did say that to her, and I was like, I'm being very for real, like literally hit me up, we could make this happen. And then yeah, I drove home, and that was 2 hours on the way back. And people often ask me also, like, how do you do long drives? Like, how is this, how do you drive for 5 hours? And to be honest, I quite like the time, because you're just kind of left to your own devices, to your thoughts. And I try not to like mindlessly consume things while I'm driving. I try to like stay present on the road, notice what's going on, out of also like the art of noticing. Like, I just want to see what's going on. But yeah, I listen to my music projects. I listen to music that I've never heard before to like really tantalize my senses. and it gives me a chance because my speakers in my car are like really good, so I get to hear everything. I get to hear all the sound design, all of that. So that's nice. I need to stretch also. That's one thing about driving long journeys, and I do this for gigs also. I need to stretch. I need to stretch, and I don't do it enough with someone with chronic back pain. Anyways, now in terms of the experiment and in terms of like what were the observations today, I think, yeah, like being able to show up for my creative friends is really fun. Having people in my life that do this stuff, like preserving our heritage is just like no words. Like, to practice a craft in itself is like really quite inspiring, but then to practice a craft that is many, many years old, and you have the drive, the tenacity to just share that with the world, of rehearsing, all the rest of it, like, it's very, very, I think my word of the day is inspiring. Yeah, there's not really much else to add except I'm like really exhausted and I'm probably gonna burn out. I have another day tomorrow of fun, inspiring stuff. I am quite knackered though, so I don't know how long I'll stay tomorrow, but I'm just gonna go off of my energy. I also have to prep for a gig because on Saturday I have a gig, and it's for my sister-in-law, but she sent through all the information and all the songs that she wants played, and I just need to like go look over it and look over my playlist and make sure everything's in order, because preparation is key. So in terms of this experiment, what have I learned? I appreciate my roots now as an adult. I sat through so many performances as a child without caring, also being like quite disconnected from it, not having appreciation for it. So like relearning that, or like learning that, has been really fruitful. Yeah, showing up for people is really nice, and in itself can be more gratifying than actually being on stage, is watching someone else in your home, in our shared home, working, playing, being joyful. Yeah, no monetary worth is even close to like seeing other people find joy in that shared space, which is the stage. Yeah, I guess like also just, it's nice to use my energy for people outside of myself. I've always been into that, but like literally driving for 6 hours. I did want to wake up earlier also, but I think I'm also valuing like soft, gentle starts, which means less time actually being outside the house because I'm doing my routines and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna feed my cats and go to bed because I am knackered. I might eat also. Yeah, today also highlighted I don't eat enough. I haven't really been following a food plan actually this week, so I need to like start doing that next week. I don't think I have the time this week, and I think I need to acknowledge that also. I struggle to stick to food plans, even in an experiment, and that's okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.